I want to see what comes out because I have not been getting a lot of downloads for the main collective. No, I don't know why I shrugged. I know exactly why. I haven't been getting a lot of downloads for the main collective. I've been getting, most of the downloads I've been getting lately have been for the members only videos, to be frank, to be honest. Spirit has sort of moved me away from the collective energy per se, because the collective energy is collectively there's a lot of cycle trappage. Okay, collectively there is a lot of people stuck in cycles, and the messages are reflecting the cycles that people are stuck in. Okay, so me being the person I am, I don't like being stuck in things. I don't like doing the same shit over and over again. I like progression. I like forward movement. I like elevation. I like ascension. Okay, so for me, it became a chore. It became tedious to do collective readings. Okay, because personally, I have elevated beyond those messages. Okay, so I was at a point where I know my purpose. I'm put here to teach. I'm put here to awaken. I'm put here to spread the knowledge that I am given from the divine, from God, from Ra. Okay? So my purpose is not to just sit in the same energy day in and day out and feed anyone's delusions or anyone's fucking hangups or none of that shit. So I have not been receiving downloads for the collective. That's just the truth of the matter. I have not. I've been receiving downloads for people that want to learn, for people that want growth, okay? And I'm not trying to say that to be mean or anything. It's just the truth. It's just facts, okay? So, since I don't have downloads for the main collective, I do want to do some videos for you guys, but I'm just going to see what comes out because, like I said, I have not been receiving downloads for the main collective. The energy has shifted, and a lot of the collective has not shifted with the energy, okay? So I have to get in where I fit in, and where I fit in is where the shift is. But here and there, I will come back to the collective just to see what's going on, okay? Just to do what I can. The fuck is that? This die fell out of my hand, and it's a ray gun. The hell? Pew, pew, pew. It's a ray gun. So what's up with that, Spirit? What's up with the ray gun? Oh, I know you don't know because it's been a while, but now y'all know we had the Rory story cubes, right? That's the orange bag. But guess what? I went back to the store a couple weeks ago and I found a second one. This is a whole different set of die, guys. So we got more story cubes. So let's see. The ray gun was the first die out. The ray gun, the axe, the glasses, death, a treasure chest. Oh. Okay. This is funny, Spirit. Okay, so I was literally just telling you guys how I haven't been getting downloads for the main collective. So, sunrise. Okay, so bear with me when I try to explain this, how I'm getting it. The sunrise. God, Ra, what I've been teaching to the members, what I've been recording and getting downloads for the members about God, Ra, the sun. The ray gun is giving me like intergalactic, interstellar fight, okay? War. Glasses. Bringing clarity to something, making something visible, making something known. This looks like a treasure chest, but I'm getting the Ark of the Covenant, okay? Because the Ark of the Covenant is basically a chest, a box that supposedly holds the 2 tablets that Moses got from God and read, whatever. The Ark of the Covenant is not the physical box that they have on display wherever the fuck it's on display, and that they tell us is the Ark of the Covenant. That's not the Ark of the Covenant. And the true Ark of the Covenant is your mind. We are all the Ark of the Covenant, but we have to be tapped in to God, Ra, divine, in order to realize that we are, see that we are all the Ark of the Covenant. So basically, we all have the word of God within us. The Ark of the Covenant, the left and the two tablets is the left and right hemisphere of the brain. We're all the Ark of the Covenant. We all have the Ark of the Covenant within us. Okay? But we have to, like I said, be tapped into spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, and be aware and learn that we are all the Ark of the Covenant. Now, when we all learn the Ark, that we are the Ark of the Covenant, that will cause death to the system, death to the way this realm has been set up, established, etc. Okay? Basically giving the axe to this reality, to the Matrix. The Matrix in which they have waged an intergalactic war on us in. Because none of us are actually from here. Earth is a school. Earth is a training ground. None of us are from here. We're all intergalactic, interstellar beings. And this reality, this realm, this timeline, Earth, is literally a school, a test. It's warfare. It's teaching us. It's a battle to see if we'll actually wake up and learn the truth. How bad does our soul want us to remember and learn the truth? Okay? Now, when you do wake up and learn the truth, you kind of end up going down a rabbit hole. This is like a hole in the ground with stairs that go down. When you learn the truth, when you begin seeing the truth, when you put on those glasses and start seeing the truth and everything, you end up going down that damn rabbit hole. You end up going down them stairs. Okay? And when you do so, you will realize that's a big guy and a little guy. And the big guy's looking down at the little guy like, what the heck is scratching their head? Like, how did you get down there? Why are you so small? You'll realize, once you start going down that rabbit hole, you'll realize that everything you were taught was bullshit. That the system, the big guy, has been towering over you, controlling you in this reality for all this time. And when you are able to finally go down a rabbit hole and see that, learn that, understand that, learn who you truly are, you'll come out of the cave, out of the darkness, out of captivity. Well, damn. That's the message? Well, damn. Let me grab the second set of die, because I was guided to both bags. So let's see what else Spirit wants to tell the main collective. Oh, Spirit. What else? Yeah. Like I said, this earth realm is a school. It was literally created to teach you how to find yourself. Okay? But as long as you let this realm control you, as long as you stay asleep, as long as you don't want to go down a rabbit hole, put on those glasses, then you'll stay in the matrix. You'll stay in the world. You'll stay in the system. Okay? The keyhole. You have the keys within you that fit that keyhole. You have the keys within you to fit that keyhole to unlock the truths. Okay? But you have to take a risk. Rolling the dice. You got to take a risk on what you've learned, what you've been taught, what you have been programmed. You have to take a risk and defy, I'm hearing the laws, defy the laws. Basically the programming that was put upon you, okay? And I'm hearing, when I looked at this die, we didn't start the fire, but it keeps on burning as the world keeps turning, or some shit, right? Yeah, you didn't start the fire. You didn't create this reality to be the way it is. The dark agenda did. You didn't start the fire. But it's up to you to put out the fire. If that's making any sense, it's up to you to put out the fire. It's up to you to do the work. Bees are hard workers. Bees just work. It's up to you to do the inner work. It's up to you to do the work in general to learn the truth and to put that fire out so that the system basically is shut down. Okay? There's two arrows. One is like a bow and arrow. The other one is just like an arrow pointing. And then the TP. I'm feeling something, but I don't know exactly what I'm feeling, so I can't even tell you exact. Hold on. What is this? An ID. Okay, so the TP is giving me like community, because every time I see a TP or this die, it reminds me of community, village, family, okay? And then the arrow is like fight. So yeah, they're waging an intergalactic war against us, but it's up to us to fight back with our soul family. Community, soul family. Oh, we can't do this alone type shit, okay? We literally need each other in order to defeat the system, in order to break down and defy the system. It takes a village. But it's going to also require you finding out who you are, the ID. You have to find out who you are. You have to learn who you are within this community spiritually. The truth of who you are. Because once you can do that, you'll be pointed in the right direction. You'll be pointed in the right direction. Spirit. Oh, guys. So, yeah, that's... Although I have not been getting downloads for the main collective, the energy I'm getting for the main collective is still the energy Spirit has shifted me into. It's time for everyone to let go of the superficial shit, okay? There's more important things going on right now than the fact that there's motherfuckers coming to get you and that you have someone out there that misses you. There's more to this than that, okay? And the reason why Spirit has not been giving me those type of messages for y'all and have been giving me messages for my members only is because the messages that I'm giving the members only is the truth. The messages that I've been given to give to members only is the truth of who we are, where we come from, what this reality is constructed to be, the truth beyond the God spell, all that shit. So I'm just going to say this. I can already feel and see that there will not be many more collective messages that reverberate through the collective. Okay, so what I mean by that is my collective messages will not be a reflection or like the other collective messages that you're seeing from other readers. They will not be, because this is a time now of remembrance. This is the time now of fighting. Okay, so we're in activist mode. Let's just say it like that. We're in activism mode. Okay, so wherever you are on your journey, if you are still in that main collective cycle, that's fine. Everybody's on different places. Everybody's in different spots on the journey. That's fine. Just know that my readings, yes, you may get some love readings here and there, some karmic shit here and there, but the main majority of my readings now, it's going to be this type of energy. The shift has happened, whether you shifted with it or not. So, if you ain't with what I'm bringing to the table to eat, you can get up from the table. That's fine. I don't mind. I would love for you to get up from the table to make room for someone who wants to sit at the table and wants to dine. Okay? So, that's what came out in the energy. I really expected Spirit to drop some love shit or whatever the fuck, but no, Spirit really just wanted to reiterate the fact that the shift has happened. And only those who have shifted during the shift will understand where I'm coming from. Only those who have shifted during the shift will understand where I'm coming from. Will understand the messages that Spirit has given me. And for those very, very few unique souls, the members only videos, that's a whole nother level. But like I said, those messages are for some very, very important souls. But guys, that's all I have, I guess, for the collective message. That's it. That's all. You either get in the ship or you get left at the station. Period, poo. I love you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Get